In recent years, the Russian government has persecuted our brothers and sisters who live in that country. You've heard reports about the police invading kingdom halls and breaking up meetings. The government has labeled Jehovah's Witnesses as an extremist group. The government has labeled Jehovah's Witnesses as an extremist group.
They loved me and wanted me to come back to Jehovah. I tried to contact them. I just wanted to talk and to hear their voice. I missed being with my family. And they thought about reaching out to me. But they knew that if they had associated with me, even a little, just to check on me, that small dose of association might have satisfied me.
Some of Jehovah's people may think this is too drastic, and that their keeping in contact with a disfellowshipped friend or relative is a kindness. But they could not be more wrong about that. You see, it may salve their own feelings, but they would be doing the worst possible thing for the disfellowshipped person.
What if a disfellowshipped person comes to a congregation meeting? Under our current arrangement, we don't say a greeting to individuals who've been removed from the congregation. However, the governing body has decided that publishers can use their Bible-trained conscience to decide whether to give a simple greeting and welcome a disfellowshipped individual who attends a congregation meeting. While we wouldn't have an extended conversation or socialize with such a person, we do not need to ignore him completely.
Finally, all remaining goat-like ones will perish by means of the angelic forces at Armageddon. So then, any persons who were once sheep-like, but who failed to endure to the end by courageously supporting Christ's brothers, will be placed among the goats. What price are you willing to pay? Jesus made it clear that when a person chooses to follow him, he or she might have to give up some things, including family relationships at times. So in review, what price are you willing to pay? And never allow anything to pull us away, even at great cost to ourselves, even if it involves family relationships.
So, what about the future judgments during the Great Tribulation? What event starts the Great Tribulation? The destruction of Babylon the Great. That will be the time when the political powers turn on the world empire of false religion, showing their disgust for this symbolic prostitute. This will lead to the destruction of all false religious organizations. What event ends the Great Tribulation? The Battle of Armageddon. That will be the final part of the Great Tribulation. Jesus, along with the resurrected 144,000 and myriads of angels, will battle with all those who oppose Jehovah, his kingdom, and his people here on earth. This will be the war of the great day of God the Almighty.
Why will Jehovah, a God of love, execute millions of people? Why will Jehovah, a God of love, execute millions of people?